champion academic challenge team are going at it. Yeah. I got 92 Derwin. He had a pick in his debut. Do you see that AB got suspended? Because he faked the COVID vaccine card.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Cleveland. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. First carry now for Reggie Bush. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, dang. No! I see it. Come on. That's freaking...
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is
like an 80 overall or something. 88.
Cousins. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing.
Crap, I hit the wrong play.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice
I'll just take a delay game. I don't want to kick a 102-yard field goal.
And why the field goal team is
just
still
decline
out
this
there is beyond me. Time to reconsider after the delay.
There we go. No, just...
Here's Aaron Sipas now. Tyreek Hill back deep for
Do you still have the starter punter? Oh, you have Q, yeah.
And taken right on the 30. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Crap, I just ran the wrong defense, I think. Depends on if I ran.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up.
I might have
1st
ran
and
the
10
wrong. No,
at their 38.
I don't think I did.
Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Open man.
Yes, thank you, prime time.
After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down.
You just shoved them backwards.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Prescott's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He is going to find Hill here.
Oh my God.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate
No,
for him
I don't
to
want your
maneuver
advice,
on that
Dad.
run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, come on.
And he'll
Love
just
it,
get
that
rid of
was.
it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how this
He thought it was
designed,
going to one side,
but
but it
they
went
made
to
sure
the
they
other.
moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Alright, I know if I need to cover.
Second and 10 from the 20.
Or what area at least I need to go.
Looking to throw. Prescott out to his left. He finds his man complete.
Come on,
That's
keep sticking.
Alexander. And
Oh,
he'll be
those are
out of
2
bounds,
corners.
taking it just shy of the 10 at
I
the
don't
11 or
think
the
they're gonna keep
12.
sticking.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Prescott from the gun. Throwing the
It's a
out route
flag.
incomplete. It's Alexander. And he'll get it here
of
to the
course.
10-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Legal contact, the world's worst penalty.
From the gun, he'll
Thank
hand
you.
this off. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll swing
Thank you.
this complete out to Hill. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Alex always
A
goes for
4-yard
it.
pickup, not enough. 4th down.
This should be the end of the first. It will be, yeah.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
If he kicks it.
The offense
That's
stays
what I
out
thought.
there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for
If
it
he
on
runs
4th
this
and goal.
ball.
Prescott now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And this Browns defense stands tall. Play fake. Cousins.
Oh my God. That's
intercepted.
pass interference.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable.
Look.
And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a designed back
See?
shoulder throw.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh my God.
Caught by Moss.
What the
In
heck?
for the Chiefs touchdown. Randy Moss, 28 yards. And the Chiefs on one play have taken the lead.
That's stupid.
Now the try here for the point after.
Just a fake. Dak Prescott's a holder
And his
for
kick
some
is
reason.
good to make it 7-0 KC.
Is he going to the onside? Nope. Alright.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick
Nice.
off.
Booming kick. We're going to take it because I'm an idiot.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And we're going to get to the
And
22.
beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard
With
pass
Tyreek
there
Hill,
to the
we
21.
either get to the... We either get a touchdown, or we get, like,
The
to 20.
Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins.
Dunk on him. Thank you.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. They'll run on 1st down.
Get off me.
Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Cousins. Flushed out right.
Oh!
With no option here but to throw it away.
This
This
defense has been very disruptive early on. It's
yeah,
forced
my
another one to
favorite.
go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush,
It's
they've been able to get
Eagle
home,
something.
and they're taking the ball away
Something
in coverage
really.
as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Bush on third down, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a yard, and it brings
I'm not gonna
up
fake
fourth.
punt
I
it.
tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Fourth down, Cousins.
Oh, I hate. Oh, thank you. But still,
Up by Denzel Ward.
That was-
And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
all right. This is the pistol. He's gonna run the football. He's gonna run play action.
Defense has been solid, and
He's
they've
gonna
got
play
themselves a
play
7-0
action.
lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
We're gonna hit strip him,
Think
but
about,
it's not
hey,
gonna
we're
hit
going to milk the
strip.
clock. Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very
Are you
long
calling?
unless
Oh,
you continue to push the envelope.
I'm like,
on
I didn't
offense.
realize it was.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
All right, this could be the shot play for him.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Realized I was gonna do
Picked
that.
up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch.
Thank
And
you.
the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
No,
Browns
it's
good
like my
starting
15.
field position
Well,
as
it's
they
my
have it first and
second.
10 on their side of
It's my
midfield at the
first or second
47.
playing you.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised
I've had a
that
couple
they decided to
user
start
picks,
this
but
drive
not
on the
really.
ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. 2 yards
down.
on the
Do
first down
something.
carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One of the great coaches said football's really a simple
Nice
game.
deep.
Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Got this complete to the tight end.
Nice
Pitts.
Phillips. You
And
prevented
he'll
him.
take this from
What's
147-yard line to the
6.
other. A gain of 6. On third down, Alexander.
He didn't get
And
it.
He's going to be
Let's go.
taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on fourth down. But they're going to
Let's
wrap
go.
him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. On first down, it's Bush, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Cousins. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He
58
looks to
yards.
be about a yard or so short.
That's
now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Kukin definitely hit that. He missed it. He hit it.
That's running
he missed it. Oh my
God! He left it just short. No good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Trying to call timeout. Kind of like not call timeout. Apparently I can't
ready
call
for
timeout.
The start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Thanks.
So that one will be accepted. And now a timeout.
Oh, so now I can call timeout.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Finally. All right, we got Ward on Hill.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air.
This is like
not
a
sure that he
defensive
didn't,
struggle.
but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
A second down throw for Prescott. Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott yet again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by
Break some tackles. Get behind.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone set.
Indeed, and now the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. That was nice work there.
Kirk Cousins has been dog awful today.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Wait, what's that guy's overall? No way, that's 6. That's not going to be 6.
Down the right side. Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there, and what I'm hearing more and more.
That's also roughing the passer.
Defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings, trying to learn more about how they think, so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins.
Oh my God, why can't I motion my guy over?
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Throwing is Cousins. He finds his man complete. That's Bush. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. In this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield.
No, you.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Can you play another one?
Picked off by Byron Murphy, and the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
If I quit
right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think.
Hey, what's up, Derek? So yeah, I'm gonna play another one with Alex now. Alright, you wanna send the invite?
Yes, I can.
Alright, you wanna send the invite? Yeah. I'm at the home screen. Thank you. Alright, let's go. What's your overall? You're an 88, right? Your defense, it's bad, but it's good because my 92s are getting burned, but your 92s are burning me. What is it?
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Whose ball is it? Let's see. It will be my ball.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors.
Right.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Breaking tackle.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Got him.
Play action. Cousins. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Cousins now. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Thank you, Josh Jacobs. Break some tackles.
A 1st down and more for Jacobs.
Oh!
He's got some
Stay in.
room.
Let's
And
go.
down to the 28-yard
35.
line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
This is my offense.
There before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead...
Andrews.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Thank you for Hot Route Master.
Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the
Kick,
opening
because up
drive.
kick will be good.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You know, I just want a close game today. I don't care if I win or lose. I just want a close game.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Jeez, why is he getting to the 29?
Stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Derwin James in the box. Derwin James.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. On 2nd and 7, Prescott.
Thank you, Cam
To
Jordan.
eat this one as down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Let's see him first.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Come on,
And
Brian
this
Dawkins,
is
get over there.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go up top for the end zone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell into
Thank you, Darren.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Hey, that happened.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off to Bush. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. First down. Here's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Cousins again.
Okay.
It's Randy Moss complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
But he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for it and was kicking coverages in his direction.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. To throw is Cousins. Well, that one drops down incomplete.
If only I would have secured that.
Coverage there, forced the ball
I accidentally
free,
racked
down.
that. Or whatever.
Here's 2nd and 10
Yeah,
now
that,
from
whatever you want
29.
to call it.
They give to Bush going right. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Cousins.
Thank you, Randy.
Got a man.
First down.
Randy Moss. And they go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long.
Oh, that might be a pick.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on
just
that
covered.
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That one a little too high as it's knocked away. And
Hey, we're going to have 2
incomplete.
possessions.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just
Once
talking
we
about the
hit this.
defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Nice. Yeah, he has to take
Returning
it.
it, Hill.
To a 22.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Cover 4 quarters.
The
Nope,
Chiefs
we don't want that
offense
ball.
about set to begin
Yeah, we
this
don't want
drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Oh,
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. That'll be
Oh,
Incomplete
come on,
as the
that's
clock will
acrobat.
stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right. On the
That's
run,
mine.
he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, darn it.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with
Well, he's
1
gonna get
second
3.
left in the half, on is
Maybe.
the field goal unit.
Probably.
From the right hash and call it an even
Yep,
50
that's
yards.
true.
And this one is right down Broadway. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that
Need the
one will
ball.
bounce out of the back
Derek.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Let's
It might be a
go.
little counterintuitive because most people would think passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he'll take it ahead to the
Field goal could
28-yard
haunt
line.
you. It could.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
From the gun, they'll try to run.
Nice.
And a good job defensively. They stopped them short of the first at the 32. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's
Darn it,
Prescott
you have that.
rolling to his right. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Thank you.
To throw is Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. Right back to
Oh,
Pitts
that's like a
again.
92
And he'll be
overall.
stopped right at midfield.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route,
That's still the
he's
86
often the guy that
picks.
gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
That's clamps on Hill.
Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Prescott now from the 50.
That's caught left side to tight end
What is it?
Pitts.
And they're going to
Is it
have
gonna be
another
an 80
first
or
down
first
as he's
down?
going to be tackled at the
First.
Browns' 40.
Finally, we got good coverage on everybody.
They'll throw again. Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Hey!
That's out to Hill, right side complete.
That's John Lynch, and I was crushed it.
40 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Get one on the spot now.
Drew able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Nice,
And they're going to
31.
start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And
Nice,
that
nice.
a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
8 yards the tally.
Oh, is that?
First
Yeah.
down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing. Cousins. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays. Have a move on first
come on.
down. Now Cousins.
No, that's not there. That is.
He finds his man complete.
For
That's
what?
Bush.
5.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Me running towards Bo Jackson's side.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Me no huddling and getting a playoff, like, totally.
So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. They'll keep it in the hands of Bush.
Did he get it?
This effort
No.
won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
But Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th.
Here's Bush on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow.
Josh Jacobs.
Too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you can, because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
A good running there by Jacobs on 1st down as he's able to take this forward for a gain of 6.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've insured yourself
90.
a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
That's the most
You're
fear.
not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Reggie Bush, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Let's go.
He will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Following the touchdown, here's
Dang,
Koo to
Tyreek
kick
Hill
off.
almost has his double me. I've only got like his double me a
Hill
couple
is going to
times.
take it out of the end zone.
Oh, holy dude.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Oh, this might be
They
open,
come up on a
but it's not
1st
going
and
to be
10,
open.
desperately
It's not
needing a
gonna cover.
score here on what could be their final drive. Prescott on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
All right.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground.
Thank you.
It's Alexander. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd down, Alexander. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
To throw, Prescott.
And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Just get in the field goal range.
Set to go now with the kickoff.
Finally, this is a competitive game. This is what I wanted. This is like our first competitive game in a while.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable.
Oh, thank you. That's that crosser.
Play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Now Cousins.
No, you...
This is going to be intercepted.
You idiot, Josh Jacobs! No! I didn't even...
In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you could possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
And besides, I thought I was running the football on that play.
Following the touchdown,
the wrong
here's
play.
Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
See run prevent. He will...
The Browns drive about to get started.
Oh, thank you.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to...
Oh, goodbye.